Hi, welcome back to our channel. For today's video, we'll be continuing on with our PT-H110 Label Maker series. For this episode, we are going to be going through some printing features. We will be working on the numbered printing and the mirrored printing. Number printing is great if you are maybe printing for products that you own and are trying to keep track of, which items you're selling in your store, like a little serial number, or like maybe you're a teacher and you want to label your supplies like your calculators or your scissors to help keep track of where they are. Like, okay, I'm missing scissor number 27, help makes it easy. And then, 27 is assigned to a student, so on and so forth. And then that mirrored printing is great if you have a clear label and you're putting it on like a window or a mirror or a transparent surface. I have one on my house. I'll show you how to create it, that I have on the little window of our front door, and it just says, like, in case of fire, we have one cat. I really need to update that though, because we have a cat, a dog, and a baby now, so that's just a great example of how to do this. Before we get started, please thumbs up this video and subscribe to our channel. I think I have like 950 something more of you before I can get a raise, so help me out. Subscribe to the channel. Seriously, do it, please. I beg you, do it. If you found this even like this much helpful, or if you feel like even this much bad for me, do it. Subscribe. Now let's get started. Okay, so for this, I just want to make sure you can see this good. It's super hard to see the camera there. Okay, so for this, what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to do that numbering feature that I was just talking about. This is great for printing series, or, like I said, if you're a teacher or you have a store and you're trying to keep up with supplies. So for this, I'm going to say 0, 0, 1. We'll start with 1. What you're going to do to start, let me make sure you can get a good view of my screen. You're going to move your cursor over which digit you want to change as you continue on. In this case, I want the 1 on the end to change, but that might be different for you, and that's okay. We'll go menu, and I'm going to go ahead, we're going to go to print option. Hit OK, and you'll notice you have two options under print option, numbering and mirror. We're going to do mirror in a minute. So you're on numbering, and you're going to go ahead and select OK. Now it says set 1 of 1. That means it would print one set, which would be what I just typed, 001. How many sets do you want? That's what you're going to put that number. So if you have 23 pairs of scissors you want to label, or 23 series you want to create, you'll hit 23. I'm going to say 5 because, well, it's just an example, and label tape's not cheap. So we're going to hit OK. And it's going to say, please wait, and it's telling you number 3, 4, 5, what number of print it's on. Now please cut. So as you can see here, I just printed that series. I didn't have to make 5 labels that each said, 1, 2, 3, 4, so on and so forth. So now you could put this with your scissors, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so on. Or if you were selling products, you could put that on there. That's cute. And if you like this font and you're wondering how to create this label, check out our last video. I always, walk you through on how to create and format labels, and then I'll just continue on with that format throughout the series. Okay, so now we're going to clear this. I don't want it to clear my text and format, just my text, so I'm going to hit OK. And now let's slide that back to the middle so you can see better. We're going to go through with the mirrored print. So what we're going to do is, actually to start, I'm going to turn this off quick. I'm going to need a clear label. So we're going to go ahead, I'm going to put in just a clear label. We heard that click, so we know we're good to go. I apologize. I know it's always like super painful, the audio, when I switch out stuff on the computer, on the label maker, so my bad. Okay. So for this, say you wanted to write, we'll say in case of fire, enter down for second line, we have one cat. Okay, so you've got 2 lines of print, you know, because you're on line 2. See, here you've got 2 lines, you're on line 2. We're going to go menu. Print option was there because we just used it. Hit OK. We're going to hit mirror print. So it's asking you, because unless you have a clear label for a transparent surface, you probably don't want mirror print. Mirror print says please wait. Please cut. So now you've got this label, and it's 2 lines, because you have 2 lines of print here. It's still in my funky font that I had used with my border, but it is printed backwards. So the reason it's cool with a thing is because if it's backwards, this is the sticky side, you can now read exactly what it says. So this would stick to a window, and then you would read it from the outside what it said. And this way you don't have to worry about weather or anything getting at your label, even though these are indoor-outdoor grade, don't forget. So yeah, that's how to create these 2 labels. Ta-da! Alright, hopefully you found that video helpful. If you ever feel like you're missing some information or want to see me do something else with this label maker, you can always drop it in the comments below and I can add it to this series. Or if there's a label maker that you're using that I haven't featured yet, let me know what you're using so I can try to, create a video series around it. I like to keep up with what's current and what you're using, so please let me know. And then if you're looking at this video and you thought, hey, I really like that font or that setting, what I do is in the beginning of the series, I format a label, and then I keep that format pretty much throughout the series, and I just do different features with it. So if you're wondering how I got that border or that font or that style, check out one of our previous videos and I'll walk you through how to do that step by step. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.